Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. Where is your damn manifestation? And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. So we have pile 1 with spider. We have pile 2 with dragon. And we have pile 3 with horse. Okay, that is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the commentary section where you will find the timestamps, and I will see you guys in your sub readings. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. So let's figure out where your damn manifestation is, and you felt drawn to the spider here. Makes me feel like you spun the web. Spun the web, and then the spider is waiting for something to catch the good things. So it seems like you have done the work, and now you're waiting here. So let's see what's going on with your manifestation. We're gonna look at some more cards. Let's start with these 2. And we have the moon in Capricorn in the 10th house with practicality, and the 10th house is the house of career, profession, public image, reputation, fame, practicality. We have a tea leaf here as well, and we have a fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. White hair is an old woman. This could be a guide as well, or an angel. But let's see how it goes with the message. Practicality. Spun the web. You have to do the work. 10th house is, Saturn is connected to the 10th house, and Capricorn is connected to the 10th house. And Saturn in Capricorn is the hard worker. Yeah, the one that works. And also, I know, because I'm a Capricorn rising in Western astrology, that fame and fortune and recognition and like success in career and even financial gain comes after, usually for Capricorn people, later on in life, or after actually they have to kind of put in the work themselves. And even the spider here spinning the web here, so if you have done it, like if you have done the work that is necessary for you to receive your manifestation, I feel like you can't do anything else than just like the spider here. Your spider is also very feminine energy, the receiving energy. So it's just like waiting for that to come. If you haven't done the work, then I feel like the message is, you need to spin your web. You need to spin your web here. You need to, spin your web so you can catch your dreams. Be practical. Maybe. Let's see what else we got here. We have approval. Choose to approve of yourself, and others will too. Believe. Some of you are manifesting something connected to your career, finances, fame, recognition, something like that. And I feel like with approval here, there could be that there is a need to raise your vibration with approving of yourself, feeling that you're good enough, believing that you're good enough to get this, not having go through your mind, observe your mind, observe your thoughts. And are you feeling good enough? Are you feeling that this is possible? So there could be like a little blockage there that is somehow hindering this to come, or stopping the flow for this to come. Because with the big web here, it feels sticky. The web, like not in a bad way, you know, a spider web, you know, it's a little bit sticky, and you know, the flies get stuck in it. So it feels like you can catch it. You have everything that's needed for it to catch it. Could be that there is some adjustments that is needed. Being a little bit more practical, working maybe with your affirmations, and also maybe observing your mind and certain thoughts that is hindering the flow for this to coming in. And could be some a fair woman here, and that's above approval. There could be dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair that somehow is affecting you in a negative way, making you disapprove of yourself, making you second guess yourself or something like that. So that could also be good to acknowledge and shift your energy from, because when we manifest something, it's the overall energy that we are carrying. So your overall energy has to be high vibe. So there is some adjustments here that I feel that you needs to be done for it to come. Metal sheep. Foresight and careful planning. My chair is making so much noise. Wait, let me just see. Let me adjust it. So yeah, foresight and careful planning. Yeah, it's like, oh, we have number 8 here. Yeah, wow, look at that, the number of abundance. And the sheep here is looking at the lotus flower, and even the lotus flower, you know, it grows from deep down in the soil, you know, it's deep down in the soil of the bottom of the lake, or the lake. I think they grow in lakes. I don't know actually. And then they are struggling themselves out through the soil, through the deep dark waters, until they come up to the surface and they bloom and become this beautiful lotus flower. And once again, it's like there is some practical steps that you need to take. There's some work that you need to put in here for this to manifest. And foresight and careful planning. It is like, you know, so say you're single, and say you've been single for a very, very long time, and you want to manifest somebody to share your life with, but you've been single for so long, it's like hard to even imagine in your head that somebody's going to live with you. You want to live with somebody maybe, and you want to have a beautiful love relationship. This is just a little story here, so if it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry. It's just like to give you an example. So say that you have too small bed, you know, it just fits you. It doesn't even fit another person. So to make room for this other person to come in, you need to do something with the energy, because the energy is saying like, I'm a single man or woman and I live a single life. So maybe you need to buy a bigger bed. Maybe you need to buy an extra pillow. You make space for this person. It's the same thing, like say you want a baby, you've been trying to get pregnant, and your energy is saying like, I'm a woman that doesn't have a kid. So you make room, you make a baby room. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like making space for that thing to come. Foresight and careful planning. Plan and open up your energy for this to be received. Yeah, for this to be received. And we have come to the edge. That's interesting. Come to the edge. Once again, I feel like there is some adjustments that needs to be done with your energy. Come to the edge. It's like daring to be a bit more daring. Daring to be a bit more daring, to change your energy. Shift your energy, because two things, you know, when we're trying to manifest something, two things when it doesn't work out. One thing is it comes from the ego, and it's not in our plan to receive this. Say like, I want to be a millionaire, I want to be in the lottery, you know, and it's not in our plan. So it doesn't matter how much we manifest, how much we shift our energy, because it's not in our plan. So it's like it goes against what is meant for us this life, and what is kind of lays in our path and our destiny. But another part is when our energy is not aligned with the things that we're destined to have. So that means we have to shift our energy. So here I feel like I want to say, like, I feel like you've done a lot of work and I feel like you have a good energy already, but there is some adjustments necessary. So a little twerks. Yeah, a little twerks. And daring to push your own boundaries or get out of the comfort box and keep feeling like making room for this to come in. So yeah, maybe you need to open a second bank account, and you want to say you want to have like a lot of financial gain in some way because you want to buy something. So say that you already open a bank account now and you start saving the little money that you have, but that starts the flow. That is going to start the flow, and it's getting you aligned with receiving your manifestation. Wow. Look at that. Release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract and support golden opportunities. So yeah, there is maybe certain certain beliefs that you have about money, about abundance, about yourself, limited beliefs. Yeah, there's some limited beliefs. I still feel like this doesn't feel like you have to do like a big shift in your energy. This feels like little adjustments and just think about these things. And something release resentments about money. Money makes me think of father energy. So it could be something with your father that's not healed, that somehow is hindering you from raising your vibration, hindering you from receiving. So I just wanted to say that. Money feels somehow like the masculine father energy. So what is your relationship with money? What is your relationship with abundance? And do you have room? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel the joy of having this already? Because if we want to manifest something into our life, we have to feel it like we already have it. It can be very difficult, very, very difficult. But that is the way they work. You cannot attract something that you don't already vibrate, and you don't already vibrate in that energy. You don't already believe that you have it. So this is the thing. Believe that it's yours already. You already got this, and it's going to be yours. Not saying that it's easy, but that's the way it goes. That's the law of manifestation. So we have a sage here. Your life is an exciting, challenging, and rewarding journey. You're here to learn from these experiences and to teach and inspire. What's happening around you is a part of your voyage. With each step, you gain wisdom and deeper understanding of your calling. Sage also what makes me think, like, I feel like you've been a monk and a recluse and a sage, probably many lifetimes. There is a little bit of a resistance to receive abundance, especially money and material gain and wealth, because somehow I think like there is a belief in your head that it's bad. Money is bad, wealth is bad. It corrupts people in some way, and yes, that's true, but that's not always necessary. You can have a balanced relationship. What is your relationship with money? So you can have a balanced relationship with money. And for you here, it's like seeing that as well. And I feel like whatever you are ready to receive is what you're going to get. The spider really makes me think, once again, the feminine energy. It's all about what you're ready to receive. You will get what you're ready to receive. So if you wonder where your damn manifestation is, it just says that you are not, something in you is not approving. And it can be very, very subconscious, very subconscious. You can say, yes, of course, I want this. So that's why I say, like, you really need to observe what you're thinking and what you're feeling and catch those negative, limited self-talk that you have, feelings that you have, and face those and work those through, and the flow will be coming here. What's this? Remain positive. Wow, look at that. So yeah, remain positive. And I feel like it's like, once again, I feel like it's very high possibility here. You have a high potential to reach to manifest your manifestation into reality. Like, I don't feel like it's impossible here. I feel like it's pretty close even. I feel like it's just kind of like it's up to you. If you just do that shift in your energy, I feel like the flow, it's a big flow and it wants to come to you. I feel like you have like a lot of abundance and positive karma. I don't feel like ego here is in the way at all. I feel like actually what you're trying to manifest is something that is yours. It's bound to be yours. And the 10th house, Saturn, Capricorn energy tells me probably it's been like a long journey. Maybe you're a bit tired, but remain positive. Yeah, just remain positive. I mean, it seems to be in your hands. It's completely in your hands. So that's good, because that means you have the power to decide the outcome yourself by the actions that you take. So let's just fix this. So let's bring out where am I going to put this? I just put it here. Let's bring out the tarot cards. Okay, let's see. We're going to do this one. Oh, did we get two here? You see that? That's funny. So let's, let's just do both. Okay, this was just confusing. So we have Tarot of the Golden Wheel. Wow, that's nice. Tarot of the Golden Wheel and Tarot of the Owls. So let's do these two. We're going to take a couple of cards from each. So we have Tarot of the Owls here, and we have Tarot of the Golden Wheel here. Let's see. I think we're going to start. Okay. So, where is your damn manifestation? Okay, that I really wanted to come out. Let's do this one as well. Let's see. Let's do one more. Oh wow, okay. Cards are a bit crazy here. So, and also let's just do 3 of these as well. That one, oh yeah, that's 3. Okay, let's see what we got here. And you have 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. We have 2 of Cups upright. Wow. Yeah, it's like an adjustment. Once again, it's like there is approval and then 10 of Cups in reverse. It's like you're not believing in this. Yes, maybe a part of yourself is saying, yes, I do. I want this. But a subconscious part of yourself is not believing in yourself, is not believing that this can happen, is not open to receive this, or has some limited ideas or beliefs about this. There's not room. You know, you're telling something to yourself, maybe even like, no, I will never meet somebody, or no, this will never happen. And at the same time, you're trying to manifest it. So these two energies collide, and then you're stuck kind of in a lower vibration, and the flow is stuck. Then it's at times it feels like you are so it's very funny here, because it feels like you're fluctuating a bit with your energy. At times you are in a good flow, and then it comes closer. That's why it feels like it has come closer. I want to say that I feel like you're bringing it closer, but you're stopping yourself by negative limiting beliefs and all those things that I said is creeping into your energy again, and then you don't believe it. You don't believe a happily ever after ending here. So we have 9 of Wands as well. And we have Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Sun upright. Wow. It's really about, for you, I feel like it's so simple. I have to say that. You just have to face these things. Just be aware, just observe and face this thing. Shift and heal. Shift your energy and heal, and you will be getting what you want. I really feel like it's in your destiny. So we also have Ace of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse can talk about things that are repressed. So once again, I feel like there's things in your subconscious mind that you're not aware of. Limited beliefs. Yeah, this is your message. Limited beliefs. And it is stopping the flow. It is stopping the flow. And sometimes with the Nine of Wands upright, it's like you want it badly and you're like pushing it almost. You're like, you want it and you're pushing it. But at the same time, a subconscious part in yourself is pushing it away. So it's like coming into this feminine flow of receiving. It's all about receiving for you. So I want to say, like, what happened in your childhood that made you close to receive love? Because receiving your abundance is equally as receiving love. It's receiving the love of the universe. So somehow it feels like you have a hard time overall with receiving love. So you can work with that as well, like your self-worth and approving of yourself. Choose to approve of yourself, and universe will too. Sounds strange because universe always approves of you, of course, but it feels like then it's going to flow. Yeah. Okay, pile number 1. This was your message. So if you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and if you feel like leaving a comment in the commentary section, please feel free to do so. Pile number 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. So where is your damn manifestation? We're going to figure that out together. And you felt drawn to the dragon. Very powerful energy here. So you are sure you know what you want. That's for sure. And very powerful energy that I feel from you. So let's put it here. Let's see how this message unfolds. We're going to start with these little cards. And we have March in Pisces with escape. March in Pisces in the 12th house. Escape. Wow. You're looking for your freedom. You're waiting for your freedom. You're looking for your freedom. You are, with March in Pisces in the 12th house. March and dragon energy. It goes so good together. Wow, you want this. You're ready to do whatever it takes. This is good energy. Pile number 2. I want to say, wow, you are going to be the one you are the one who's going to do whatever is necessary to get your damn manifestation. With these 2 energies, I have full belief in you. So let's see what happened or what's going on. We have a bridge. Successfully overcoming a problem. So there seems to be something in your way to get your manifestation, but you will find a solution with the bridge here. You got what it takes. You got what it takes. Believe in yourself. You're going to do this. Yeah, you're going to get this. Rejoicing. You have learned how to make the most of life. Your energy is so good. Your energy is vibrating high. Rejoicing. It's also feeling like you are going to celebrate this pretty soon. So I would say like it's not that far away maybe. But the 12th house can be a bit tricky. It's a very spiritual house. There's a lot of mysticism and hidden things and very spiritual depth. And but I still feel like it's very hidden. It's very like, it's the house that has the most dimensions to it, I would say. Like you can go really deep into the 12th house and then you find another layer. You go deeper. And the dragon is very good. Dragon energy is very good in traveling between dimensions. Dragon energy can dive into anything. They can shift their energy in any way. So kind of like shape shift your energy and find the solution here. There's an obstacle here. Find that solution, successfully overcoming a problem, and then you're celebrating. So it could be that there is a little problem. There is a little problem that you need to overcome. And we have a monk here meditating. So instead of escaping, so some of you, maybe you're escaping this, not wanting to face the problem that is in the way for you, it's like there's no bridge. Say there's no bridge here. There's just like a, what is it called? Like a gap? No, I don't know what it's called. If there's no bridge, you will fall. You will stand here at the cliff, you know? So it's like you're standing there, but then you go like, no, I don't want to deal with that. And you turn around. But if you just stay here, you will find the solution pretty quickly, it feels like, and you will bridge that, and you will go to the other side, and you will get your manifestation. You will be rejoicing here. And the thing here is with you, Pile 2, it feels like you have all the power, all the tools, everything that you need to do this. And it's pretty interesting that we have escape. It is like you are, some of you or like even if you're procrastinating, or if you're not dealing with a problem, like not dealing with the elephant in the room that needs to be dealt with, like something in your life that you know is lowering your vibration. Because if you want, where is your damn manifestation? If you want to manifest something to manifest, if you want to manifest something, you have to be high. You have to have your high vibration. Your overall vibration has to be high. So there is something that's bringing it down maybe. And you are, once again, it's like you're escaping this, or not seeing this, or refusing to see that. You know, but with the 12th house, it can also be very hidden in the subconscious. It can be that you're not aware of this problem, this obvious problem. It feels like an obvious problem actually, that is like just there. So this is for some of you. For the other of you, it feels like, yeah, you know, you got this. You know, you are not scared. You're not escaping. You're facing it, and you will soon find the bridge here. The solution to your problem. You will soon be rejoicing because your manifestation will come true. I mean, nobody can stop the dragon energy. Nobody can stop the dragon energy. Very powerful. We have metal horse. Engage the heart to heal. Engage the heart to heal. So yeah, maybe this problem, successfully overcoming a problem, maybe with a white horse here, maybe it has something to do with your freedom. We have a number 7 here also, which is a very spiritual number that kind of shows that you are walking on your life, your destined path. Yeah, you're working on your spiritual destined path. So because we have the 12th house, very spiritual actually here, pile number 2. You have a very spiritual destiny, very spiritual energy. And there's a lot of healing and liberating yourself. So it could be that you're scared of freeing yourself from something. Yeah, you're scared of freeing yourself from something. And the heart, something with the heart here needs to heal and get strong. Like let the heart guide you. Yeah, let the heart guide you here. We have fork in the road. Oh, this is interesting. So yeah, I feel like there is a choice here that needs to be made. And maybe it's not easy for you to make this choice. But yeah, there is a choice, and there is something that is keeping your energy down, and that's the only thing. But you know, with the bridge here, successfully overcoming a problem. So I don't know what's hindering you. Or it really, like I said, maybe it's like so subconscious, like you don't even know how to get out of this, or you don't even see the problem maybe. But there is something that is keeping you on the, I would say, the wrong side of the bridge, because you want to get to the other side, because you want to get to your manifestation. You know, so wrong side if you want to get to your manifestation. If you don't want to, then you can stay wherever you want. Of course, it's up to you. Fork in the road. Wow, come on. We have dragon again. So power and dragon. Smooth soaring ahead. You can lead with authority and mystical power. You are blessed with innate courage, tenacity, and sophistication. But you are your greatest challenge. Refrain from self-criticism and doubt. Ultimate success is predestined. Wow, ultimate success is predestined. Yeah, you know, I feel this as well. It is just like, it's just there. It's just for you to do certain steps to be aligned with that energy. I mean, you got dragon 2 times. Who's going to stop the dragon? Meditation brings answers. Wow, that's great. With the monk here, with the 12th house. Yeah. And it could be for some of you, like it's, you don't even want to meditate. It's you know, there's Mars here. There's fire in you. There's a lot of emotions in you. And every time you sit down to meditate or you calm yourself, and something is like, your whole body is like, oh, I don't want to sit here. So there's could be like an inner resistance to face something that is stirring up a lot of emotions in you. Anxiety, worry, even fear maybe, or anger. We have Mars here. And with Mars also, you know, can also be that you feel unmotivated. unmotivated or impulsive and focusing on things that doesn't matter, or you're procrastinating, something like that. And because you have so much dragon energy, like in your soul, you're very powerful as a person. If you are directing this energy in a place, if you're focusing this energy in your life in a place where it's kind of like a little bit maybe self-destructive, or maybe not really what you want, or you are focusing just like not on the things that are leading you to the better version of yourself and that is leading you to a higher vibration, you're going to, because you're so powerful, it's like you're putting all this power in the wrong things, and then you're going to create things that you actually don't really want. So I really feel like there is you have so much energy, and if you just put it in the right place, it feels like you're really going to co-create with the universe, and you're going to get answers and motivation and inspiration to do what is necessary here to and manifest your dream here into reality. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Yeah, it's like you have all this, like once again, it feels like you have all this energy, but it's like and I don't want to like be harsh in any way, but it feels like you're putting them a little bit in the wrong places. Like even like something that's self-destructive or something that's not good, so if you just put it, redirect that energy and do things that are good for yourself, change your diet, go exercising, try to meditate, and just shift your energy. And I feel like this is going to be very, very good for you, because it's like it feels like it's up to you here. Yeah, it feels like it's completely up to you. It's not like universe is saying like, no, you can't get this or anything like that. So I feel like your whatever you want is completely possible. But the fork in the road tells us that there needs to be some change, maybe even change of your whole direction here, maybe changing your whole life in some way, shifting chapters or something like that. But there seems to be an important decision that you're making here, and to make that decision, meditate to get clear answers. Open up your heart, so your heart is guiding you to what is right for you. Yeah, escaping is not going to give you any answers. It's just going to make you stuck. So, but I understand if it's like difficult, because I had a big purge. I think it was tonight. I can't even remember. I've been meditating so much. And it was like I had something come up in my body. It was like impossible almost to sit still. It was like a fire burning, Kundalini fire burning. I felt like my body was going to explode. Very difficult to sit still, So sometimes it can be very difficult to meditate because something comes up. So could be something that you don't want to face because it's painful. It's painful in some way. But facing that it's what's going to bridge you. You're going to get that bridge. You're going to go to the other side here. So let's do some tarot cards. Let's see here. And let's choose this one. We have Animal Totem Tarot. Okay. Let's bring this out. I feel like a very creative energy here as well. So it's not like you are... It feels like you are very creative. It feels like you have a lot of power, a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. Once again, they're repeating this, so maybe it's important. It's like you're putting the energies kind of like you're spending your energy in the wrong things. And it feels almost wrong to say wrong things, but there needs to be some adjustments. Like kind of like take a little bit of that energy and put it also in the things that are helping you in some way, making you feel better, making you stronger, making you more aligned with yourself, more in touch with yourself. And that is definitely going to shift your energy and help you, I think, a lot. Balance. There needs to be like more balance kind of in your life. and definitely like focusing more on spiritual things and healthy things, things that are healthy for you, emotionally healthy, mentally healthy, physical healthy for you. Yeah, and deal with certain things maybe that you have been procrastinating, not wanting to deal with because it's painful or difficult. You need to deal with those things because they're keeping you stuck. And I feel like, why be stuck when you have such a powerful dragon energy? I mean, you can go after whatever you want. I feel like there is happiness waiting for you. There's good things waiting for you. It could be that there's just like a phase of your life that you are avoiding to go through because there's difficult emotions there. We don't like to go through difficult emotions, but if you go through that, the only way is true. The only way is to put out the bridge and walk through it, and then you'll come out to the other side. 10 of Cups. Wow, look at that, beautiful. So yeah, living happily ever after. So yeah, happiness, alignment, fulfillment, harmony. There's so much positivity here. So 10 of Cups, we have Queen of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you have the power within you. Don't let I don't know what's keeping you stuck. It's like you're fighting. Didn't it say here? You are your greatest challenge. Refrain from self-criticism and doubt. Yeah, it's like the only thing stopping you is yourself. Something with your mind, something with you, the way you direct your energy, the things that you're focusing on. Take back your power here. You are so powerful. And you kind of feels like you already know what to do. You just have to start doing those things. Queen of Swords, Three of Wands. Yeah, so you can expand and move on. For some of you, there is really like with Three of Wands and the fork in the road, there's really like big life-changing shifts that needs to be done. You don't have to do anything. When I say needs to be done, it is when we're talking about if you want to manifest this, because you need to come into alignment with what you want to manifest. And to do that, there is certain things in your life that is holding your energy down. And to be able to raise your vibration, you need to take certain decisions, maybe difficult decisions, to change your life, to release those things that is making you feel bad, making you feel stuck, making you stuck and I want to say self-destructive, but I don't know why. Maybe that resonates with someone. It's kind of almost like self-destructive behaviors and things in your life. And Three of Wands, it's all about expanding your energy and moving on and moving forward, being free. We have the horse here. So pile 3 is the horse. So maybe that will also give you some messages. But yeah, the horse makes me think of being free. Being free as a free wild horse. Let's see what else we got here. We have the Hermit in reverse. Withdrawn. Isolation. The Hermit upright kind of shows, how you are in touch with yourself, how you are connected, you're finding answers within you. The Hermit in reverse is kind of like, I would say, being lost. Yeah. Being a bit lost. Meditation brings answer. There could be confusion here, it could be confusion, but it is like face the things that you don't want to face. Find the strength with the Queen of Swords here. The mental strength. You need to be very strong in your mind, your mind needs to be very strong, because your mind is going to tell you all kind of things why this is not possible, or make you scared, or I don't know what's going to make up. It's your ego wants to keep you in the past. Your ego doesn't want you to move on. Your ego wants you to be miserable. Your ego does not want you to manifest this. It doesn't want you to be free. So beware of your mind and what your mind is telling you, because somehow it feels like you are going in a loop. Like, yeah, you're like going in a loop, or you're fighting with yourself. Something like that. And let's see this last card. Wow, we have a little moose baby here with Queen of Cups. Yeah, maybe it's not a moose baby. Maybe it's with the Queen of Cups. Probably it's a moose female. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords makes me think of being using your intuition. Yeah, use your intuition, use your gifts, and be very, very kind to yourself. So we have dragon energy. Dragon energy feels like very masculine, you know? And then we have the queens here, which feels very feminine. So it's like you have the power, you have the energy, but there is a disconnecting. It's kind of like you're disconnected with your own intuition, with the horse and the heart here. You're disconnected with your own clear thinking, and there is a struggle here maybe where you go back and forth. The times you are very clear in your mind, and the other times you're completely lost. You need to rely on your intuition. You need to get in touch with that. I want to turn the Hermit around and tell you that's very important for you to connect with yourself. You know, connect with yourself and let your beautiful card here, and let that guide light you. Yeah, let that guide light you. Let your intuition guide you. Let your heart guide you. Keep your mind very clear, very stable. And you have to take certain decisions. You will do that and you will come out here. Yeah, happiness with 10 of Cups is here for you. This is a journey. I mean, this is a journey for you. This is like learning how to choose yourself, I would say. Because like somehow it feels like you're alone here. Making me think of Buddha. You know, Buddha was a prince. And when he saw the suffering, when he faced suffering, I'm not going to do the whole story, but he wanted to find complete liberation from any suffering, you know, any suffering, even death. He wanted complete liberation. He was seeking enlightenment. So he left, you know, he left his family, he left everybody, and he escaped. I wouldn't say that he escaped, because escape says that you are not dealing with something, you're escaping. He didn't escape. He was seeking. So there is a difference between escaping and seeking. So maybe like, are you escaping this? Or we need to deal with certain things. So could be like also with the Hermit in reverse, not like wanting like suppressing emotions or not wanting to deal with certain emotions, and that is also making you stuck, because when you're suppressing emotions or not dealing with certain emotions, they're still in your body. It's still there. Maybe you don't really feel it, but it's there. It's subconsciously affecting you and everything that you manifest in your life. So it's kind of like bringing in 12th house, you know, like I said, very deep house, like bringing this to the surface and dealing with it, and with this powerful dragon energy. I mean, you got everything that it takes. Powerful dragon energy, but at the same time, very sensitive person as you are, and you know, very intuitive. You're very intuitive and very sensitive and very connected, but something is making you disconnected here. So it's like getting connected again and dealing with all these things. And like I said, I think this is a whole journey for you where you are learning to prioritize and choose yourself. That's the whole thing here. You have to be the most important person, because you are the most important person. It starts with you. Everything that you become, you also give to others. You know, if you focus on yourself and you become a very compassionate, healed person, you know, you have clear thinking, you're awake, you're aware, you're going to give this to other people around you as well. So it's not being egoistic in any way. It's doing the right thing, changing your energy, changing your life, you becoming happy, you finding peace, and that will also help everybody around you. Somehow it feels like some of you need to, there's guilt here. Yeah, I feel like a little bit of guilt. Maybe you feel guilty of leaving something or not taking responsibility of something. Maybe you don't even have to leave it. Maybe you have to deal with the guilt. So this is like how it resonates for you. But yeah, there's definitely like a lot of emotions here. A lot of emotions. And with the 12th house, you know, house of sacrifice, introspection, meditation, hidden things, psychic abilities. There's so much here. There's so much here for you to discover about yourself. And I keep feeling like 2 dragons here. Like, wow. Like, it makes me really, it makes me feel like if we didn't have the dragon energy here, the whole reading would be completely different. But because we have the dragons here, and it feels like, wow, you're a powerful soul. And because we have the 12th house here, wow, you are on a powerful spiritual journey. So yeah, it's very interesting actually. And it's all about you getting aligned with yourself. Yeah, moving to your destiny and manifesting, co-creating with the universe. Okay, pile 2. So this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. So where is your damn manifestation? We're going to figure that out together. And you felt drawn to the horse here. We have the earth element here as well. So let's put it over there, and we're gonna start with these 2 cards. Yeah. And we have Mercury and Cancer with intuition. The 4th house here as well. So yeah, Mercury in Cancer in the 4th house with intuition. 4th house, the house of home and family. Okay. The tea leaf here says, Cain, pay attention to your health. Pay attention to your health. Cain also makes me think, you know, like a walking stick. Yeah, like a walking stick, giving you support. Yeah, supporting you. Supporting you. And then we have, look at this. We have, oh yeah, the angels here. We have Gabriel. We have, oh, I can't see Michael. Yeah, I can't really see the names here, but yeah, Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel is showing himself very clearly. Archangel Gabriel helps us with communication, helps us with receiving higher truths. Yeah, higher truths and healing. Because we have Mercury here as well, so like there's a message here. There's a very strong message here, actually. One thing that I'm feeling like you're getting very strongly supported in your manifestation. Very strongly supported. So this is definitely a sign that this is not something that you're manifesting from your ego. You're manifesting this from your soul. And this is something that is meant for you. And this is something that is meant to, with the horse here, free you in some way. And with the moon here on the horse, give you emotional satisfaction and fulfillment. With the moon here also on the 3rd eye, once again, you know, vision, 3rd eye, intuition. I really, the energy totally shifted in this pile compared to the other 2 piles, actually. So let's see what else is going on. We have automatic negative thoughts. You're learning to take charge of the thoughts you choose to give life to. Wow, this is beautiful, because what we think is what we manifest. What we think is what we manifest. And somehow I feel like I have a strong message here, actually. Archangel Gabriel came. Wow, what a beautiful energy. I feel like he or she, you know, very feminine energy, Gabriel, but I just feel like I just got the warmest angel hug right now. Yeah, it was very nice. So I feel like Archangel Gabriel here is telling you that you are picking up on negative thoughts from the collective. There is what you're trying to manifest here feels like it's like on a soul level very, very important. You're very supported. Your angels and your guides want to make this happen for you, because somehow this is going to make an impact not only in your life but also maybe people around you. But it's very important that this manifestation comes true. And they are like, I want to cry. I feel like, wow, this was so strong. This was so strong. So yeah, wow. I was not prepared that this would happen. So I'm so sorry. Like, it's like I'm getting like so many messages. I'm going to just like calm down a little bit. We need to calm down a little bit. Yeah. So Archangel Gabriel, if you just calm down a little bit, let's do one message at a time. So we're going to start with the collective. You're picking up on collective thoughts of not being able to do this. So it could be that you have a very high vision for yourself. It's like a big thing that you want to manifest, and it could even feel impossible. And the thing is, there's so many people in the collective that don't believe that these things are possible. And somehow you're picking up on this negative thoughts because you're very open and you're very, very sensitive. We had Cancer energy here. We have the 4th house. And we have Mercury. It makes me feel like very, very sensitive, very, very open energy that you have. And the horse here also, you know, You're very kind and very open, but you're picking up on a lot of things and they're automatic. They go and repeat in your head. One thing that I feel here is like it's very important what you choose to watch and read, you know, to be able to disconnect from the collective energies is very important. Like, choose what shows that you watch, what news that you watch, if you watch news. I stopped watching news a long time ago, actually. But anyways, what you're feeding your mind subconsciously, what kind of commercials you're facing, you know, because all this is kind of like it's like you're picking up on things that is not yours, and then they automatic go on repeat in your mind, and it's lowering your vibration. So with the cane here, support, they want to support you. You have support. Pay attention to your health. I would say mental health. like not like you're going crazy, but mental health. Be aware of your mind, because you're picking up on things that is not yours. Limited beliefs that's not even yours. You know, it's not even yours. I feel like you got this. You know what you want. You can. Many of you it feels like many of you have a very, very strong calling here. Yeah, you got a very strong calling, a very strong message, and you're trying to fulfill this. And I feel like you're going to fulfill it. I'm getting goosebumps. I feel like I'm gonna faint almost. Like I feel like a very strong energy, very, very strong energy here. So this was a very powerful reading, probably very powerful people here in pile number 3, Earth Dragon. Wow, as above, so below. And it's very interesting because in pile 2, I'm not gonna reveal everything, but we have a dragon in pile 2, and we also got a horse in pile 2, and I was feeling like very powerful souls in pile number 2, very, very powerful souls. So I feel like pile 2 is going to give you the other piece of this message. If you want to watch it, of course you don't have to, but I want to say that. So Earth Dragon, as above, so below. Ground yourself. Ground yourself and stay there. Yeah, it sounds strange, but yeah, ground yourself and stay there, because you're very open, because you're very sensitive. It is very important what kind of input you put, like what you eat, what you look at, what you listen to, you know, what kind of music you listen to. All those things is very, very important, because it's not only you listening to that music, it's the whole collective. It's not only you watching to that shows or watching those news. So it's like when you're looking or watching on something that has a certain vibration, you are picking up on all those collective energies, and somehow it could be that it's making you. I think many of you don't even do this, to be honest. I think many of you really don't do this. And but there is something that is affecting your thinking here. There is something here. So just review your life and see what that one thing can be. And also because you're very sensitive, very open, you know, you can be a bit not grounded. And maybe you're why my voice? Mercury. Yeah, probably your upper chakras are more open. Maybe something with the throat is a little bit closed because I was coughing so much. But I feel like your spiritual chakras are more evolved than your physical chakras. So it's like you need to balance yourself, solar plexus, sacral chakra and root chakra, so you can really become grounded, really, really grounded and protected against the collective energies. Because once again it feels like you need to get there. It's like they're saying it's very important very important that you're getting this, you know, and because somehow it's going to make an impact not just on yourself but also somehow on the collective. So it's like disconnect from the collective to become your own light, and then somehow you're becoming maybe a frequency holder or something. So that's why you need to disconnect and then become some kind of frequency holder, because this thing that you're manifesting is changing your whole life, changing your whole energy. Finding your own home with the 4th house here. Finding your own home. Oh yeah, you know what the 4th house makes me think of? You know, ancestors. So automatic negative thoughts can definitely be that you're picking up thoughts. It's like or generational karma, or picking up thoughts, from your family, ancestors, certain behaviors that your family is carrying. That could also be it, actually. Why? Yeah, that's a good question. So we have why. Wow, look at this. We have number 31 and number 31. So yeah, that's interesting. And why? Why do you have these automatic negative thoughts? Yeah, it's a good question. Why? Because you are very open in your energy. You're very sensitive and very open. So you're picking up on a lot of things that's not yours. You have always done that. Since you were a little kid, you did that, actually. And it's not so nice because it has shaped and formed your life in ways that it was not, I feel like it was not necessary. In some ways it was not necessary, but it is the way it is. Yeah, angels are funny. It is the way it is, and they say it with this warmth, it's nothing to do, it's the way it is here on earth, it's like, it's not easy to be sensitive on earth. It's not, it's hard. It is hard because of this, picking up on so many things that it's not yours. So why here? We also have the book here. The book, I heard the book of love. So the book of love, maybe your Akashic records. There is answers here as well. Keep hearing, like, I feel like every time I'm tapping into your destiny, and somehow I feel like this is what you're trying to manifest, or this is where your manifestation is leading you to your destiny. Every time I feel it, I feel like I want to break down and cry because it feels overwhelmingly beautiful, to be honest. Very, very beautiful. And it's a why here. And it says here in your Akashic records, why? Maybe I should do a reading like that, actually. Like, why, what is your destiny and why? Yeah, that's good. So anyways, it says here in the book why, and we have angel wings here, and angels are all about serving. So once again, it feels like you're meant to do something that is going to make an impact on other people. You have maybe an angelic energy, or you're some kind of server or light holder of the universe, and you're meant to fulfill this. You're not this sensitive. You're not this sensitive and spiritual for nothing, and it's not for nothing. You're probably not here to live like an ordinary life. And maybe there was a part of your journey, but a part of your journey is also doing something very, very, once again, very spiritual. Home. Create yourself a home. Create home for other people. A home, a place to connect, a place to heal. A place to connect and heal. Walk away. Let go of burdens and worries. Surrender your ego and walk away. Feel the freedom and enlightenment as you rise above petty matters. Follow your inner quest and luxuriate in well-deserved peace of mind. Wow, walk away. Walk away from... I keep feeling... I keep feeling like you're not meant to be in the hustle and in the everyday pace. There's an everyday pace. There is news, there is commercials, there is TikTok, there is this and there is that, there is gossip, there is like working 9 to 5, there is stress, there is so many responsibilities, there's so many things, and it feels like you're such a sensitive... Once again, it feels like this horse. You're a wild horse. You're a wild horse and a dragon. I mean, what are you going to do with that energy? It's like you're creating something else for yourself, creating a different type of life for yourself. And that is maybe what is necessary for you to receive your abundance. So if you're asking, where's your damn manifestation? It could be that you're living, I don't want to say like, it could be that you need to do certain adjustments in your life where you're more free. Yeah, you're living your life more free, more connected with nature, more connected with spirit, more connected with intuition, feeling more liberated and more like a wild horse and a dragon, but still grounded, very, very grounded, and somehow disconnected from the collective. Yeah, walk away. What else do I have here? Romance. Romance, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, romance is romance. Yeah, romance is romance. What's going on with that? Walk away and romance. Let's see. We're going to keep that and see what happens. Sever. I think it's called sever. Severe or sever. Vows of poverty. Cut. Vows. No, I don't know what it means. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. I'm sorry, I hope you got that. Let's do your tarot cards. Let's see what else messages we can get. But I feel like this vows of poverty with automatic negative thoughts, I still feel like you're picking up things from your family or from the collective. So it's very important here that you are... I want to put you somewhere else. I don't know if you live in a city, if you're surrounded with like a lot of people. I want to remove you from that. Walk away. Look at this. Little man here sitting on his... Is that a donkey? I don't even think it's a horse. Yeah, it's a little donkey. Moving slow, you know? But yeah, moving away. Moving to a slower pace. Finding a slower pace in your everyday life. Yeah, slower pace. And just more high vibe things that you do and listen to and watch and people. This will really help you. Because you're very sensitive. You're very spiritual. Romance here makes me think you're not alone. You definitely have somebody here. So you don't have to think that you're alone. Romance seems to be very important. Yeah, I got a message actually. Love is a very important part of your path. It could be that you have a twin flame or somebody very important that's on your path. But it's important that you let love in. I said we had a book of love here. So let love in is very important for you. Because... somehow this love is a spiritual love, it's a divine love, it's a divine counterpart, a twin flame, a soulmate, whatever you want to call it, and it's going to uplift your energy. You're doing something together, you're healing. Wow, you have a mission together here. Look at this, how you're healing. And then we have a divine masculine here and we have the divine feminine. And they are angels, they look like angels. So both of you are sent here to do something, and look how you're healing here. You're sending your healing and you're being overwatched here as well. We have this beautiful white dove. Once again makes me think of Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel, the kind of communication. So you're meant to share something with the world. Maybe a piece of information or something. But you're meant to share something. Maybe you're meant to be a spiritual teacher or a guide or something like that. And because that's why you need to disconnect from the collective to be able to grow into that and to become that. Yeah. And if there's something, once again, that you're trying to manifest, it is when you are aligned with this energy where all your manifestations is coming true. Yeah. So we have Mystic Mondays Tarot here. So Mystic Mondays Tarot. Let's see the message. What else do we have here for you? I think we're going to do a couple of these cards, and I feel very, 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 very drawn to also do the Light Seers tarot deck for you. I don't know why, but we're going to do that as well. Kind of look at that. I didn't even see that. They go very good together. So there's two of you, or there's two lives. You live one life and you're meant to live another life. So maybe you start out your life living in one way, and then somewhere along the path, you go through maybe like a spiritual awakening or something, or like a big shift. But it seems to be a completely different life. The spiritual teacher inside of you awakens. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. So we have 3 of these, and we're also going to do 3 of these cards. Oh yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Wow, that turned around. So yeah, we have 10 of Wands here, all the way in the back. 10 of Wands. So maybe we should start with that card. I kind of really like actually leaving the cards where they end up. So we're just gonna leave this here. 10 of Wands. This kind of feels like a positive 10 of Wands. Look at this. You came down from the hill. You're not going up the hill. You came down from the hill. and you're going somewhere. Getting a very positive energy here. 10 of Wands. Once again, moving, going somewhere else, changing your life, living your life in another way. Living your life in another way. We have Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It could be that you want something that is not meant for you. Could be with Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And that life is trying to get you somewhere else. You know, you're trying to fulfill something, you're trying to get something, but this is bigger. This is like kind of like, yeah, you're supposed to go there, so we can't fulfill this dream for you because this is the path for you. Let's continue with the card. Wow, the Empress. The Empress. The path that is for you is full of abundance, full of growth, fertility, and abundance. But Ace of Pentacles ended up beneath the automatic negative thoughts. So once again, the collective is keeping you stuck. Collective energies is keeping you stuck in thinking that you can't manifest these big things for yourself. We have Six of Pentacles. Wow. You're meant to give and you're meant to receive. There's a beautiful flow here of giving and receiving. A lot of abundance on your path. And we have the Hanged Man. Wow. Yeah, once again makes me feel like there's going to be a complete... This reading turned out to be a little bit different than the other ones. Because this seems to be more focused on your destiny. More focused on your destiny. But what I feel is like your destiny is going to bring you everything that you need, everything that you want, everything that you are, all the abundance and everything. So it's very linked here. You fulfilling your destiny, being aligned with your life purpose and your destiny is what is the key here. What is the big key? So if you feel like you're not, you don't even know what your destiny is, you're not living your purpose, you're not living your life in a way that's aligned with what your soul wants, what your intuition is telling you, then that's where your damn manifestation is. It's you're not aligned with it. That's why it's not in your life. You're not aligned with it. If you are aligned, if you're doing all these things already, you just have to keep. It's a journey. It is a journey. You just have to keep on, 10 of Wands. You just have to keep yourself on that journey and it will unfold. It will unfold and it will give you what you want. 10 of Wands, we had the donkey here and the walk away. It's a bit of slow energy, but it's a life journey. It's your life's destiny. It's your life's success that you're reaching here. Of course, it's going to take some time. You're not going to do it in 1 year, maybe. So it's going to take some time. It's a journey. You're growing and you're learning things. You're healing. 7 of Wands. Yeah, once again, keep your center, keep your energy. 7 of Wands. There's a lot of energy that wants to interfere with you. Could even be galactic energies. Like, I don't know, like energies or people that doesn't want to see you become this powerful light in the world and make this impact because I don't know why, but there's resistance here from your surroundings. Collective, just collective dark energies or something like that. So it's like very needed that you keep your energy, you keep on holding it. Look at here how she's holding her center, how she's holding her energy. She's turning her head away from the drama. She's throwing her head away from the fire in the world and focusing on herself. Because sometimes, we can say like, oh, you don't watch the news. You don't care what happens in the world. It's not about that. It's about, I know I can make a bigger impact in the collective energies. If I am high vibe person, if I walk around here being very awake and very aware, I know I affect the collective, I affect my neighbors, and they start thinking differently. There's a light amongst all these heavy collective energies of fear and addictions and greed and all these things that ego creates. So I feel like this is for you too. live off grid or live a different life. Share it with somebody. It is a journey. It is a journey. You're awakening. You're learning all these things. There is a why here. We maybe I will do that Akashic reading that I said. Like, why is this your destiny? What is your destiny and why is it your destiny? Yeah, that was a good one. So, giving and receiving, the Empress growing, you're meant to grow a lot. The Hanged Man, enlightenment, or a very high level of awareness. You're meant to have a very high level of awareness, and you're meant to shift your life. Your life started out in one way, and at a certain point you're having an awakening and completely doing something different. And if you're following that, you will get everything that your soul